crisis, and the stars are ready to soar and shine oh so bright on the ice tonight. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Slides it across, and he makes the save with ease.
Ottinger has been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
There's another stop. Steps across the blue line. To his teammate. With the stop. Takes a bump but hangs on. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Heiskanen's got the puck. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Avoids the poke check. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Big time glove save by Ottinger. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Granlund's won the draw inside his own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Dishes it off. Way too much congestion blocks that. What a stop. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Dallas has it in the offensive end. Oh, score! And just like that, he lights the line.
He can do it on all three zones, and now he has 200 points under his belt, James. That's a great feat. Letting that goal in, James, it's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The stars and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Can't hang on after that hit. Hooked away by Girard. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin.
Jones with an impressive highlight reel save, James, and this is exactly what his team needed. You're under siege, you're under attack. You need a timely save to settle you in and find a way to get going north.
Solid check to slow him down. Taken along the wall by Landeskog. Nichushkin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that one's stopped. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Dallas has the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. And stops that big bomb. Oh, it stops him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Grabs the puck along the boards. They score! And it's back-to-back Dallas.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got to change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Kelly's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Takes that pass back to the point. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over to Kelly. And that's intercepted by Marchment. There's the whistle as the play was offside. mark of the frame. Dallas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Takes a shot. And there's the save on the play. Turns another aside.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Dallas really came to play tonight. They have put a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the first. Duchesne's won the draw. They'll look to set up. And that's blocked. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And now he moves it to Harley. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes the feed. Right up Main Street and on the attack. That's blocked by Ottinger. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through center. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Middlestats got it along the wing. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bushkin. Picked off by Steele.
The Stars are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Moves it to McCarr. Oh, look at this. Puck scooped up by Lehkonen. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck battle along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Steele. The Avs gain possession. Tosses it on to O'Connor. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. Rocked him in the open ice. Granlund's taking it from his own end. Levels him with the hit. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Blocked in traffic. Here he is in front. Turns it away.
Nice flash from the weather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save. Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He is in, and he takes a huge hit.
Dallas has capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead as a result here late in the first. Kelly's running off the faceoff. Handles the pass. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Oh, and force up a little too sweet with that save. Coming to the slot. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Dallas has it against the half wall. Hammers the shot, and that's blocked away. Colorado's on the attack. Slides it over with pace to McCarr. Picked up by Harley. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
Duchesne's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Stars played along the wing, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves the puck over to Nichushkin. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. And here's the pass to Seguin. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Stars are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Landeskog's got it in the defensive end. Nice dish from the left wing. And he makes the save. Makes the save again!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Looks to get the puck over to Duchesne. And they'll go the other way with it. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Girard. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease.
Colton's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Duchesne. No room for that one to get through. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here they come on the attack. Colorado's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Pokes it away in his own end. Johnston's got it along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. That's a solid check on the play. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Drury. And they'll dump it in. Works it across to Steele. And he takes the feed. Dodonov's going to play it against the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Play is called for offside. The Stars have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And they win that draw at center. Colorado's got it across the line. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Blackwell. Beautiful read in the defensive end. It's a 2-on-1. Broken up. What a play defensively. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Colorado's moving it up the ice. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Heiskanen. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Taken by Nichushkin. And makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting into the later stages of this period, Dallas leads it 2-0. The Stars win the draw. And that's picked up by Natchez. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Here we go, odd-man rush. The Avs have it behind the cage. Lowers the boom with that hit. And that's knocked away by Liabushkin. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Turns him away. And now he moves it quickly to Lindell. There's another stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Stars continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. Looks to pass it to McCarr. Here we go, 2-on-1. A chance. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Dallas has won the face-off here in their own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Colorado's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Moves it over to Natchez. Handles the puck from the left side. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. The Stars have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Middlestats won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. That's blocked. The Stars have it against the wall. Angles it over to Hartley. Here's a blast. Denies him on the slapper. Quick feed to Lehkonen. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shot. There's a great glove save by Ottinger.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Huge steal in his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Pad save with ease. Dallas has possession of the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Knocked away. Great heads-up play with the stick by Landeskog. And he slides it quickly to Colton. Here's the pass. Denied by Ottinger. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Avalanche have to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, and it feels like it's going to be a race to the finish, doesn't it, James? I mean, they're right there. They're all over the puck and real urgent.
Here we go. That's out of midair using great hand-eye coordination. On the backhand. Oh, what a save in front.
Jones wins this one-on-one battle, and that's exactly what it is. You got to challenge, you got to compete, and he makes the save.
Quick pass across to Natchez. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gerard. The Stars have it from their own end. They fight for it along the boards. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Colorado's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Dallas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pass across to Robertson. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Taves plays it now.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Unloads one. Blocked in front. Moves it to Hintz. And that's a smart heads-up play by Harley. Passes it over. Forces the turnover. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick feed to McCarr. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Moves around along the half wall. Scores! The Stars are shining!
The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
Dallas extends the lead to 2 goals here in this third period.
And it gives the coach a little more leeway with their bench here, James. You can take a sigh of relief, you can breathe, and you don't squeeze your stick so tight.
Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Dallas plays it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Harley. Hard hit frees up the puck. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Dallas has created several scoring chances, and they lead it here in this third period. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Feeds it over! What a blocker! Stop at point-blank range by Ottinger.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
O'Connor's looking to make something happen here in the corner. On the redirect! Rocks him on the plane. Good stand-up hit. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. Great save by Ottinger. And the puck's knocked loose. Feeds it on over to Johnston. And that's deflected. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You gotta be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're gonna get the interference call.
The Avs with an all-important power play opportunity here.
First opportunity on the power play in this game, and specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Oh, a reactionary save! And a great save!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Steps into the offensive end. Takes a bump and still hangs on to the puck. He might have a step here. He's in the clear with the pass. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
With possession along the wall. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Slides it diagonally to Steele. Colorado's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Jets are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Avs really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Scores! Empty net! Now I feel like we must have had a few empty nets here, Dave.
Oh, yeah, this was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so I scored one. Listen, I celebrated. I was down and out. Fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. But you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Middlestats had the face-off dog ready to win this draw the man advantage. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Moves it quickly over to Gerard. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Ottinger's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can
Puck away! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Stars gain control of the puck. That knocks it off the puck. Picked off by Drury. There's the final word sounding, putting this game at rest. The Stars finished on the road and just simply wanted more tonight, didn't they?
They wanted more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but I mean, the held possession of the puck, I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of the net. It was utter domination tonight.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports.